दोस्तों, मैं एजाज खान आप सबका डॉक्टर एपीजे अब्दुल कलाम टेक्निकल यूनिवर्सिटी के इस प्रोग्राम में स्वागत करता हूं। ये कार्यक्रम यूआईएसी द्वारा आयोजित किया गया है और आज का हमारा टॉपिक है रोड टू सक्सेस। और इस रोड टू सक्सेस पे बातचीत करने के लिए हमारे साथ एक शख्स हैं, इनको 30 साल से ज्यादा का एक्सपीरियंस है। सैमसंग इंजीनियरिंग में जैसी कंपनीज में वाइस प्रेसिडेंट एचआर की पोजीशन पे काम कर चुके हैं और आजकल वो न्यूबर्ग इंजीनियरिंग लिमिटेड के साथ जुड़े हुए हैं एज ग्रुप सीएचआरओ। और उनको काफी शौक है कि वो कॉलेजेस और यूनिवर्सिटीज में, मैनेजमेंट कॉलेजेस में जाके बोलते हैं, बच्चों को एड्रेस करते हैं। इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेजेस में जाते हैं और वहाँ पे भी बच्चों को एड्रेस करते हैं। उनको बहुत शौक है कि बच्चों को गाइडेंस दें। उनका नाम है श्री विनय कौशिक जी। विनय जी, मैं आपका स्वागत करता हूं इस प्रोग्राम में।
जी बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया आजाद सर।
और आपका शुक्रिया कि आपने टाइम निकाला इस प्रोग्राम में आने के लिए। बिना आपका वक्त लिए मैं चाहूंगा कि बस बच्चे आपसे डायरेक्टली आपको सुने और द माइक इज योर्स नाउ।
थैंक यू so much and thank you for having me here because the new generation we all love basically because the future belongs to this generation. I'm so delighted and thank you so much for this opportunity. Very quickly, basically, if we move to road to success, there are two things. One is the road, another success. Success is certainly certain. There is no doubt at all. The only thing we have to see, somewhere the road may be bumpy, the road may not be smooth as highways. We may have some troubles, but no doubt at all, there is a destination and there will be success. So that's where we are moving basically very quickly. For my younger students, I just want to say one thing very quickly. Acceptance is a preparedness. Let's accept where we are. This COVID is not going to trouble us at all basically. We are concerned, we should be. We are worried, absolutely no doubt at all. We should be impatient. Absolutely, there is no problem at all. The only thing we should not be complacent, because this complacency is the only hurdle we may face, which will be making our journey and our life more and more difficult. We should be passionate about our vision, our dream, and be hopeful. Because very simple, I have to advise my dear younger friends, 6 months back, we were not aware of this COVID-19 situation, where we will be in the month of March, April, May, June or July. And certainly 6 months later, I'm sure we should not be unaware that we will be in a far better position. Have confidence, move forward, and in my opinion, this is the only thing we can do at this moment. We should worry, no doubt at all. We should be impatient, we should be. No doubt at all. The only thing we should avoid is the complacency. We should prepare ourselves for the future. Whatever dream, whatever vision you have seen basically during your academics, whether you are in the 7th semester or now 8th semester basically or 6th semester, you should not worry at all. Because 2021, I'm 200% sure is the year of opportunities. How it is so? The research shows this basically very categorically. What are the positive indicators? Atmanirbhar Bharat. Government of India has announced a lot of things for this. 10% of GDP. Make in India, make for world. Export-import balance. If you can understand and interpret very correctly, how does it mean? 20 lakhs crores of rupees generated, infused to boost the economy. MSME definition has been revised by the Government of India. 1st June, it has been notified. It will implemented from 1st of July 20 next month. Now any organization with 250 crores of turnover will be considered as medium organization. And top of that, please appreciate this, export turnover. Any organization which is doing the business, domestic and export turnover will be excluded from this. That means company is encouraging the companies to enhance the export, and that export revenue will be excluded from the turnover to continue to avail the benefit of MSME. That's where we are. That's where the world basically. 101% they endure. Export will be increased, import will be decreased, so there is a balance. It means lot of employment opportunities will be generated in the year to come. Labor law reforms already have taken place. 2 months back, lot of states have revised the labor laws to make the foreign companies doing the business comfortably in the country. And you know the projections? Only 2 days back, S&P has projected 8.5% GDP next year, Fitch 9.5, Moody's very, very strong indicators. We are placed at a very, very comfortable position next year. And who will be the king next year? All the younger generation who will complete their graduation this year or will be completing next year. They are the king. They will grab the opportunity. Only very recently, last month only, because I have worked in a Korean company for more than a decade, I was talking to one bank which belongs to Korea, and he shared that only in the month of April and May, 2 months, more than 1,500 Korean companies have opened the bank account in India. It indicates they are interested in doing the business and establish the industry in India. That's where we are. I'm sharing only one country. There may be many other countries basically. Many companies are going out of China, that is for sure. A lot of indicators are there where we are attracting the business basically from FDIs. Indian industries, vocal for local, another thing. MSME definition revised. So all those things are indicating ultimately that there will be ample opportunities coming on your platter. We should not be complacent and prepare ourselves to grab the opportunity. How it is? I have tried to keep it very, very simple for you. 7 point, A, B, C, D, E, F, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You can remember easily. Attitude, basics, change, dreams, exemplary self, fearless, and guru. If you can remember these 7 things and implement in your life, nobody can stop you realizing your dreams. Very simple. Be yourself. Keep your eyes and ears open. Opportunities will be huge and in abundance. The only thing, we should be capable enough and ready to grab the opportunities at that moment when it knocks your door. That's where we are basically. And absolutely fine. How it will go? Hold your dreams very, very tight. Whether you are studying engineering or management, because at the end of the day, anything we create or own, we love the most. Parents create the kids, that is only a reason they love their children most, because that is their creation. Same way, if we create the dreams, we own the dreams, and certainly will make endeavor and maximum efforts to realize those dreams as soon as possible. I just remember Oprah Winfrey says somewhere, the biggest adventure you can take to the life is realize your dreams. So to realize that dream, what we should do? Demonstrate your attitude. It is so important. What is attitude? You have to just project an air of confidence and pride. You have to just think, what next? Because anybody who has thought what next and made some kind of strategy to fight the next disruption is the winner at the end of the day. Because we have so many things. Whether 30 years back there was a pager, it's now gone, or the camera reels and lot of things basically. They are simple examples basically, because those people did not visualize the next disruption, what is coming to happen in this world. Same way, a post-COVID and the government policies, projections are showing the path basically, that post-COVID is the era of opportunities. The only thing, just prepare what is going to happen after 6 months. That will define your attitude in my opinion. The next part, B, basics. Don't forget the basics, because next year, especially those students who are in now 8th semester, when they will be interviewed next year, we will ask the basics ultimately. So please, don't forget those basics. Academics are very, very important basically. Be very, very curious. What is happening in the environment? What is happening in the industry? What is happening in the surrounding area? I always say to my team, one life is too short to learn everything we want to do in our life. So always have a student mind. Basics are so strong that anybody will pick you whenever your turn comes. Change. Next, C. I think we must respect this word because change is the only constant thing in this universe. We should respect and honor this. Anything can happen any moment. The only thing, how we are prepared to face that changed situation that moment, positive or negative. If it is positive, we will be at the advantage hugely. If it is not so positive, we will be safe at least. So like this, in this COVID era also, we have changed lot of habits. I was told by some doctor friend that in this COVID, after treating a lot of patients in the hospital basically, there is some kind of bacteria which was found in the subcontinent almost everyone. And that percentage was 9+. And it was not a good bacteria in the body. And the reason of that bacteria was not to follow hygiene practices in our life. Now, after COVID, the patients that doctor treated and lot of doctors, they found that percentage of that bacteria has come down less than 7% in the human bodies because we have started to practice the hygiene things basically, wash the hands and hand sanitizers and taking bath basically, not wearing the same cloth every day and all those things, wearing the mask basically while going out, whether now it is bacteria in any case virus, but otherwise also dust particles and lot of things are there. So these are the changed behavior basically what I'm saying. In this context, in my opinion, what I'm saying, wise people have always said there is always an opportunity available in any crisis, and failure is no end. If you feel that we could not get a job at campus because of this COVID, maybe it will knock many doors when this COVID disappears from this world. Wait for that opportunity. And I can share basically, my son has studied in USA, New York, and I got to know 2 years back basically, he post-graduated and now working there. In USA, this campus recruitment and selection is not very common. The students are so capable basically, they develop the networking, they develop the relationships in fact basically, and get the job. Obviously, the faculty, the college, the university, they support, but conducting the campus recruitment, selections and all the things is not common there. So don't worry for all those things. There will be ample opportunities. The only thing we need to customize our action now. What was happening earlier may not happen in the same model 6 months later. So we need to customize the action and challenge yourself, grab the opportunity, be aware. So this changed behavior, I'm sure 100% will create a lot of positive picture for all of us. The dream I have shared, I started with dream basically because each and everything we are discussing right now are the enablers to realize our dreams. Attitude, basics, change. Next is exemplary self. Please don't underestimate yourself. It is very, very important thing. You value yourself, then only world and other people will start valuing you. It is so important. Love yourself. Lead by example. When I say exemplary self, visualize versus realize. Dream is okay. आपने देख लिया, अच्छी बात है. आपने जो बनना है उसके बारे में सोचा है. But where are the efforts? I can quote, there is only, I'm reading this, it's very, very, very strong quote. There is only one corner of the universe you can be certain of improving, and that's your own self. That's where continuous improvement within yourself becomes so important. F, fearless. Why we need to be fearless? Fearless is very, very strong word. हम कहते हैं कि अरे उसको कोई डर नहीं लगता. Many times I have come across many students, basically, even the toppers, they have the knowledge. But during the interview process, during the interaction, during the, you can say group discussion, during the normal interaction, having a corner meeting somewhere in the gathering, they are not able to demonstrate what kind of knowledge they have inside. That's also a problem, basically. Fearless you can attain from the self-confidence. And how you can attain the confidence? Always remember 3C. That is my simple mantra. So capability, competence, and confidence. This is the simple sequence. If you are capable enough, you are competent enough. And if you are competent, you are so confident that you can express your comments, you can express your knowledge absolutely fearlessly to any kind of gathering, because you are sure about that. What is confidence? Confidence is you are sure about that what you are saying. So for that, you have to be competent in your subject. For that, you have to be capable. How you become capable? You have to acquire the knowledge, basically. Skill. That's where I think AKTU has contributed a lot for that, basically. You're providing the quality education to the students and to make them capable enough. In my opinion, because I visited there, I have met the faculties and the students also, and I got that feeling very, very strongly that AKTU provides absolutely quality education. There's a very thin line. I said in the beginning, beware of complacency. Here I'm saying, be fearless, have confidence. There's a very, very thin line between confidence and complacency. The moment confidence becomes overconfidence, you are a victim of complacency. Overconfidence stops you learning new things. That's where complacency comes, in fact, basically. So you need to be confident, but beware, you are not touching the line of overconfidence and complacency. That means you are still a student, you are still learning, you still want to acquire new knowledge to get the newer opportunities after 6 months. The last one, G. But this is absolute. Without Guru, you cannot achieve all those things, whatever I have said earlier. Guru is your GPS. You know how to drive the car, but if you do not know the destination and have not traveled earlier to the destination, you may take few U-turns. You may ultimately reach the destination, but it will be time consuming. It will consume more fuel also. Maybe some kind of frustration, some U-turn, and you will reach later. So G is your Guru, is your GPS. Take help, take guidance, talk to them, meet them basically. They will guide you and they will facilitate you reach your destination sooner than later. That's why I'm saying Guru is your absolutely GPS. If any one of you has not found a real Guru, in my opinion, find very quickly out within your faculties and believe that. That is more important. More than finding, we need to believe our Guru that he will hold our hand and help us reach our destination and realize our dreams. Absolutely true. There is no doubt at all. And at the end of the day, what I have seen in my professional career also, Vinay Kaushik is just a name, just an identity. But you get respect when you demonstrate your wisdom among the society, while working, while at home, with your friends, relatives, your corporate acquaintances. So this wisdom comes basically after all those things I have said earlier, and certainly with the help of Guru, because wisdom is not in the books. Somebody shares with his or her experiences. That's where it comes from. Very quickly, if I recap, all these indicators are just moving towards opportunities only in 2021. Whether the projections by S&P, Fitch or Moody's, whether the government policies, Atmanirbhar Bharat and MSME definition, labor law reforms, foreign banks opening their home countries' bank accounts. If if I combine all these things in a one basket, then one basket becomes full of opportunities. And the only thing, that moment when these opportunities are available, we should be prepared. We have, until the universities and colleges are open, lot of free learning courses are available, lot of things at home we can do, learn. Those things basically, AI, IoT, machine learning, they were mere words until 2019. They have become the reality. These webinars, the number of webinars worldwide have been conducted in these 3 months are more than last 3 years. That's actually we are heading to. This technology is really taking us to a certain next level. And let me tell you, in the next 6 months, this not only will be a need, but also will be a new habit. Thank you so much. That's what I wanted to share my thoughts basically, that my younger friends should not worry, rather they should wait very happily. There will be opportunities. The only thing, my 7-point suggestion, they should remember and take care of those things. Thank you so much. That's what I wanted to share basically at this moment.
विनय जी, थैंक यू।
जी एजाज सर,
आज आपने भी बड़े अच्छे तरीके से बताया कि क्यों हमारी सिचुएशन, हमारी एम्प्लॉयमेंट सिचुएशन और अपॉर्चुनिटीज बेटर होंगी आने वाले वक्त
जी।
लेकिन जहाँ पे भी हम सुन रहे हैं, ज्यादातर सुनने में आता है कि आज भी अगर आप देखें तो अपॉर्चुनिटीज जो हैं वो पर्टिकुलर एरियाज में इम्प्रूव हो रही हैं।
जी,
सिर्फ आईटी में इम्प्रूव हो रही हैं, आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस, मशीन लर्निंग में हो रही है।
हाँ जी।
तो क्या आपको वाकई में लगता है कि हर एक के लिए अपॉर्चुनिटीज खुलेंगी आने वाले वक्त में उसको?
मुझे लगता है, मुझे इसलिए लगता है बिकॉज ऑल माई मोर देन 30 years career, I have worked with Samsung Engineering and Technip and now Newberg Engineering. They all are hardcore engineering organizations. We build the projects, whether it is chemical projects or petrochemicals or refineries, and I have hands-on experience right now. I'm the working professional, and I can see the number of tenders available to bid basically for our organizations, and the kind of projects government is bringing basically. We did not think last year. We did not think 2 years back. The remaining 6 months of 2020 and the 2021, lakhs of crores of rupees projects are on the surface. Real projects, I'm saying, not in the books. They are coming, and lot of technology where the private players were not there and they were not viable. The government is taking initiative to make those projects viable, to encourage the industries and the contractors to come forward and do those projects. So in my opinion, not only ITCS, but mechanical, civil, electrical, chemical engineers certainly can have great hopes. I have enough data for that basically, but at this moment, I can say absolutely they can have hopes, no doubt at all. So financial year 2021 will be full of expansions, full of diversification, I will say, and expansion, diversification is equal to growth. That is the reason I'm sure about it. S&P, Fitch and Moody, they are not the kids. They have huge quality survey teams. If they have projected India GDP 8.5, 9.5, all those things, we should not worry. And that growth, certainly we cannot achieve only on the basis of IT. Manufacturing sector has to come into picture.
Thank you, Vinay ji. That's a very strong ray of hope. विनय जी, हमारे साथ डॉक्टर बबीता हैं जो UIC की डायरेक्टर हैं। मैं उनसे रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि वो बच्चों की तरफ से कोई सवाल पूछें जो उनके लिए रेलेवेंट हो।
बिल्कुल।
So thank you so much for coming on this platform on our invite, and we're really very much thankful on behalf of my university, Honorable Vice Chancellor and all the students that you have given such an insight about the situation we are handling these days, and also motivating the students that they should not worry about the situation. And there are so many things which are coming down in the next year also. Three major things which I really liked it, that we should be very very confident if we have a complete insight of all the subjects and basics, especially the basics and the fundamentals. So because of being in such a position of director UIIC, I am facing so many questions from the students, and one major question which comes to me in my mind just now, that any special skill they need to develop beside academics. तो मैं चाहूँगी कि जो आपका आंसर है वो हमारे पास, क्योंकि बिकॉज इंजीनियरिंग के मैकेनिकल के स्टूडेंट्स हैं, सिविल के स्टूडेंट्स हैं, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स के स्टूडेंट्स हैं, इलेक्ट्रिकल के स्टूडेंट्स हैं, फार्मा के हैं, मैनेजमेंट के हैं, उन सबको मद्देनजर रखते हुए आप प्लीज थोड़ा सा इस पे रोशनी डालें तो हमारे लिए बड़ा अच्छा होगा।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल, थैंक यू डॉक्टर बाबी। मैं इसको बिल्कुल ही एक डिफरेंट एंगल से लेता हूँ, और मुझे लगता है कि any student, anyone, not only student basically, anyone in this modern era should develop the skill of networking and relationship. Besides the technical competence, technical when I say, it is not exactly technical, it is a functional skill, I will say, functional competence. Whether we are the management student or we are engineering student, now the time has come more and more apt basically to develop networking and relationship skills. For this, what skill we have to develop within ourselves? The communication skill basically. How we demonstrate our knowledge and personality that the world around us like to talk to us. That is so important in my opinion basically. Nowadays it has become more important. I have seen many times. I have witnessed a student very very closely basically, who was not very strong in academics, but he developed the communication skill. When I say communication, the presentation and oral both basically, and he's so successful now because he could demonstrate whatever knowledge, whatever little knowledge he had inside in such a huge manner that the other person saw that knowledge in a big manner. That's why. So very simple, the communication and presentation skill, networking and relationship. These three skills, in my opinion, mantra for the time to come. Thank you, Babita.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. Thanks. Yeah, thank you. It's very real mantra you have given to the students. Over to Izaz, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Babita. Students,
Yes.
what we understand is you will have abundant opportunities, but the only question is, will you be prepared? Vinayji, thank you so much for coming here and sharing the words of wisdom for road to success. I thank you for taking this time out on behalf of Honorable Vice Chancellor Professor Vinay Kumar Pathak, Honorable Co-Vice Chancellor Dr. Vineet Kansalji, all the faculty, students, and from UIC. I thank you for coming here and sharing the words of wisdom. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure indeed. Thank you. Thank you so much.